Dennis Davis here with another fireworks tutorial. Today what we're going to learn today is how to start up every layout for a website. How to start up in case you just open fireworks and you don't know what to do. This is kind of like a basic way to start your website layouts and stuff like that. So let's just start up by opening a new file. That can be done by pressing the Control and the N. That's to give you a new file. Control N. Not working. All right, whatever. Control N is new. I was pressing it, but it wasn't working. So all right, let me just go back into it and just Control N. Yeah. So let me just make this go into my templates and go and take one of the website's 1280 by 1800. You could also do that. Okay, let's just change this back into like maybe a 50. That's the viewpoint right here. That's to set magnification. 100 is like the total, how high it can go. Like not like how high it can go. It can go to like 640, but it's gonna give you a really bad quality. So 25, very small. 60. It's okay. All right. So what I normally do basically before I start every single website I make is I pull down. I maybe take this. I just draw a big rectangle or whatever you call it to cover it up. Since it's black, I normally love black, backgrounds of a website. Then what I do is I pull from the rulers right here, pull it from maybe up to this side, the marking to gives you the 100, and send it to the other side and give you this side. Put it right here. Okay, so you've got your basic setup. What you want to do next is go to your panel right here, go to a rectangle. First thing you're going to need is your navigation bar, which you can do by stretching out, by pulling. You can see that this happened because I have this selected. If I choose a white one, it's gonna show up right here. But I might not want to use that. You want to go into your layer styles. You can go and change every single one of them. You could use any one that you want. I'm using this for today for this tutorial. I just chose a random one. You can do that too. So yeah, that's basically it. The second thing you want to do is every website needs a search button or a search button on top. So what you do is click on this, choose a rectangle to draw a little box in here. It's still black. Change it to white. Don't add any layer styles to it. Take your selection to make this a little bit longer. You might want to make it a little bit longer. Yeah. So that's basically it. And what I normally do to this is to click on it and go into the Photoshop Live effect. Go to stroke. You could stroke. Let me see. You can make it black or make it white. I normally make it white, but I'm gonna make it black this time and see how it's gonna work. Gonna make it black, and 3 is okay. Let's see. Yeah, so that's basically it. And what you want to do next is to place your search button in, but this is just like you have to go to the common library, but this is just, I'm just teaching you guys how to start every website, like any website layout. So it's not really teaching you guys how to make a website. I'll be making different tutorials to teach you how to make really nice websites and all of that. So yeah, so what you do is go into, you have the common library. I'm going to teach you how to add your own custom libraries in this in my next tutorial, maybe my next 2 tutorials. Yeah, so be waiting for that. It's definitely coming up. So what you want to do is go and choose your I think it's in, let me see, it's in cursors, gestures, icons. I'm going to go to icons. Yeah, it's in icons. There's a search button in here. Just drag it in here. This is why Fireworks is way better than Photoshop. You just choose stuff and just drag it in, and it's in, and you've made your search, search button. And what you do next is normally what I do next is go drag a nice one here, make it white. Boom, that's a nice. That's a really nice one. Just add a little bit of stroke in there. Stroke it. You can make it black or make it white, but this time I'm making it white because I want to add some stuff to it. So it's I've added a stroke. So once you've added a stroke, make sure every time you go and choose the selection tool, which is V for the shortcut, you can do that too. This is just like, you building up a website. So take that, make it a white or gray, make it a gray. It's just making it gray for this time. Go into select that, Control C and Control V to duplicate that. Go to V to select the selection to duplicate it, and you see how it gives you Fireworks gives you the alignment of that. Yeah, so basically you're building your website. This is it. You can already see that it's coming up. It's building up a website. So what you do next is choose the rectangle tool again. Just drag out to like the button here, because you always want to leave some space. Make it white again, or make it gray if you want. Yeah, you always want to leave some space for the contacts and stuff in here. So yeah, if you don't want to leave it, you can do whatever you want. It's your own design. You can do whatever you want with it. So that's basically it. You've got your website layout. This is one of the simplest way you can actually make a website. So what you do next is go, type in whatever you want. Home. Make sure if you're using a white, make sure you're using changes to black, to kind of give it. I'm just make this a little bit bigger. Okay, yeah. Anytime you just make it too big, it doesn't look so nice. So let's just make this home. You can go back in text and just write whatever you want. I'm not teaching you how to make a website, but this is how to start up a website. So places, and just make contact in here. Contact. Okay. And I'm just stretch this out so you can go into it. And make sure what you have to do. Right now I'm just teaching you how to do it, so I'm not grouping this into layers. But normally what I do anytime I'm working up in my workflow is I put this into layers and name them so I know what I'm doing. So yeah, that's basically it. And in here, you can put whatever you want. I normally go into my common libraries and let me see if I can get something that I want to use in that. So you just choose whatever you want to choose. This is my custom one. You can see it's written 32 times 32. I'm going to teach you guys how to do it, so there's no need to worry about it, how to put it inside. Okay. There's none of it inside. Let me go into my PNG. That's a lot of it. So yeah, this one I'm just gonna drag it in here, put this one here, and I'm gonna go down here and drag this one in here. So you can see you're already getting your website, the website flow. Go back into your layers, and that's basically it. You're getting it. You get a picture, you place it in here, and you are gone. You're halfway gone with a website. You get your contents, you put it in here, you type whatever you have to type in here, you put your stuff in here. So this is like a basic workflow, how you can set up a website. Yeah. So that's it. That's basically it. That's what I wanted to show you guys, how to set up your website. And let me just preview this. It's not gonna be that nice because I didn't take my time. I just placed it in. And looking at this, it's already giving you some pretty cool stuff. It already looks nice from this side, from this top side to this down side. It's already looking pretty good. And you could change this. You can make some rollover buttons. What I'm going to teach you in my next maybe 2 tutorials, how to make some pretty nice roll of buttons, and let me just show you one of it that I was actually. I didn't think I saved it. Yeah, I didn't save it, but I made some pretty cool roll of buttons, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it. So this is Dennis Davis here, and see you guys later in my next tutorial. And I hope actually you learned something from this, how to put common library stuff into it to actually make the website look nice. And what you should know about Fireworks is it's not a website making software. It's a website interface design software. So you can't just design it and decide that, oh, you finished with a website. You actually have to send it into something like Dreamweaver to actually give you the the stuff, to give you the interactivity and all of that to work. Even though you can link pages to all of that, it doesn't really matter. You still have to send it to Dreamweaver to actually make it a real website. So thanks for watching this video. I'm Dennis Davis here, and I'm out. So, and help save fireworks. I just heard that they're trying to stop making fireworks, but I believe that together we can keep fireworks going. So yeah, see you in my next video, and thanks for watching.